Do I have to file ISF for snow boots? Welcome back to our video series on customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we're going to address the question, do I have to file an importer security filing, ISF, for snow boots? What is an importer security filing? Before we answer the question, let's quickly revisit what an importer security filing, or ISF, is. An ISF, also known as a 10+2 filing, is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for importers to provide specific information about their shipments before they arrive in the United States. ISF Filing Requirements. Now, let's talk about the requirements for filing an ISF. The ISF must be filed at least 24 hours before the cargo is loaded onto the vessel that will transport it to the U.S. Additionally, the ISF must include information such as the importer of record, seller, manufacturer, consignee, country of origin, and description of the goods. ISF Exemptions and Exceptions. However, not all shipments require an ISF filing. There are certain exemptions and exceptions to consider. For example, shipments valued under $2,500, goods that are transported solely by land, excluding goods shipped in bond, and goods destined for foreign trade zones or bonded warehouses are exempt from the ISF requirement. ISF for snow boots, is it required? Now, let's get back to our initial question. Do I have to file an ISF for snow boots? The answer is, it depends. If the snow boots are being shipped directly to a U.S. customer or retailer, an ISF filing is likely required. However, if the snow boots are being shipped to a foreign trade zone for storage or further processing before entering the U.S. market, an ISF may not be necessary. Customs bond requirements. It's important to note that whether or not an ISF is required, importers are still responsible for compliance with other customs regulations. One such requirement is the customs bond. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures the payment of duties, taxes, and fees associated with the importation of goods. In most cases, importers are required to have a customs bond in place before their shipments arrive in the U.S. Working with a customs broker. With the complexities of customs regulations, it's highly recommended for importers to work with a knowledgeable customs broker. A customs broker is a licensed professional who specializes in customs regulations, documentation, and processes. They can assist you in navigating the customs landscape, ensuring compliance, and avoiding potential penalties. And that concludes today's episode on whether or not an ISF is required for snow boots. Remember, understanding customs regulations and fulfilling requirements like ISF filings and customs bonds is essential for smooth and efficient international trade operations. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video informative. Stay tuned for more episodes where we tackle different topics related to customs brokerage and international trade. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when our next video is released. See you next time. Check the disclaimer note below.